Hey, 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 good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy time together. I'm so glad you've joined me. This is that special time so close to my heart that I look forward to sharing with you. Yes, our read time with baby with Dr. Yonette. And you know what? Today I'm like so excited. I'm celebrating a birthday today. Today, I wish our letter today started with the letter B, but hey, no, it doesn't. And I'm going to ask you to remember what the letter that we are working on today is. But I am glad that you have set aside your time to be with me for us to drop everything and read. Reading is so important to growing and to developing and to success. People who read do so much better than those who don't. And today, reading is so accessible. There is read to me. You can listen while somebody reads. That's what we call our audio books. Yes. So you have no excuse. And while that person is reading, you can follow along with the words. And of course, if you are little and you are a toddler or you're still a baby, your parents are reading to you and they are setting the example. So, let's get together this morning. Bring everybody close and let's snuggle up with a book. Before we start our reading, tell me, what letter are we focusing on today? Let's see. Last week we talked about please, baby, please. So that was a P. I don't know that there are lots of Q books, so we're going to kind of skip Q, even though I want you to see what Q looks like and what Q says. So that's our Q. That's our Q. And Q almost always goes with a U. And that's our lowercase q, like queen, and so on and so forth. I could have read about those little, about a queen. Next week, we'll go back to Q. Today, we're going to focus on R, though. Let's do R. R says R. R. Uppercase R and the lowercase r. R. What R words can you think of? Yes. R is for rainbow. I love to see the rainbow after the rain. Yes, with the 7 different colors of the rainbow. What else can you think of that starts with the letter R? R is for rain. Yes, the rainbow comes after the rain. Awesome. Now, what else? I'm waiting. I need your help. Did you say ring? Yes, R is for ring. A ring. You can see rings on fingers and rings on in noses and rings all around, like in the Olympic ring. What else? Have you recently seen a rabbit in your backyard? Yes, indeed. R is for rabbit. Hoppity, hoppity, hop, rabbit. R is for rabbit. And a lot of people know this color very well. What color is this? Yes, it is red. R is for red. Red. And R is for ribbon. Ribbon. Yeah, there are lots and lots of R words. Some of them we don't even want to think of, like rat. And the sound that a frog make. What sound did the frog make? Ribbit? Yes. And R is for reptiles. So today, we are going to read about various reptiles. And of course, we are reading from our book, The Wild World, the Disney book. Now, this book is a little old. This book is like 20 years old. Yes, my son turned 20 on Tuesday. Yep, yep, yep. And this book was given to him when he was teeny beeny bit. And I still have it with lots of fantastic information that I could share with you this morning. So let's get ready. Let's get ready to read. We'll read together about reptiles. Let's see what our book says today. R is for reptiles. Let's get positioned here so I can get the book in the frame. And I keep, yep, okay, there it is. What are reptiles? Reptiles are a group of animals that include snakes, lizards, turtles, tortoises, alligators, and crocodiles. They are vertebrates. They have a bony skeleton with a backbone inside their bodies. They breathe air, and most of them live on land. Yes, their skin are scaly to stop their bodies drying out. All right, amazing, amazing lizards. So our general group is reptiles. Reptiles. R is for reptiles. Lizards love sunbathing. All reptiles are cold-blooded. They can't control their own body temperature, but rely on the weather instead. Cold lizards are sluggish and slow, so they warm up in the sun. They scurry off hunting. All right, all right. Which else? What else can we learn about in terms of reptiles? Which is the shortest snake? A snake is a reptile at only about 4 inches long. Thread snakes are the shortest, thinnest snakes in the world. If you took the head out of a pencil, they could slither through the hole. The lead rather, these are snakes, these rare snakes live in the West Indies and eat tiny ants and termites. Is it true though that today's reptiles have famous relatives? Yes, yes, yes. The relatives of today's reptiles are dinosaurs, which ruled the earth for more than 200 million years. They suddenly died out about 65 million years ago. But which is the biggest reptile? Don't you want to know that? I sure do. Let's find out. The biggest reptiles live today, the biggest reptiles alive today are saltwater. Did you guess that? Did you know that? Saltwater crocodiles. They're usually about 13 feet long, but a gigantic crocodile killed in 1957 measured no less than 28 feet and weighed more than 2 tons. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Can you believe that? Reptiles are amazing. Let's see this reptile. Why do snakes shed their skin? As a snake grows, its scaly skin gets too small, so the snake grows a new skin underneath, then slithers out of the old one, starting from the head and working down to the tail. A snake sheds its skin in one piece several times a year. So the whole thing is right there on the ground. He just crawls out of it. Is it true, though, that you can tell a tortoise age from its shell? Yes, you can. A tortoise shell is made of bone, covered in tough, horny plates. The shell protects the tortoise's body, but that's not all it's good for. Each year, the plates grow a new ring. Count these up, and you can use them to estimate the tortoise's age. Fantastic, isn't it? Now, which reptile has armor plates? Yes, they do. They are alligators and crocodiles are covered in tough, horny scales strengthened with bone. This waterproof armor stops their bodies drying out in the sun and protects them from enemies. Amazing. Geckos have see through eyelids. These are clear flaps of skin which protect their eyes from dust and dirt. A gecko can't blink to clean its eyelids, so it sticks out its tongue and licks them clean. Ha ha ha. What an adaptation! Different from what we know, right? Now, which snake uses a rattle? Rattle. R is for rattle also. The rattle at the tip of the rattlesnake's tail is made of hollow scales, loosely linked together. If an enemy gets too close, the rattlesnake shakes his rattle, which makes a loud, angry, buzzing sound to scare the attacker away. If if this doesn't work, the rattlesnake rattle, huh? Do you know what I'm thinking of? Rattle, starts with a R, coils itself up, then strikes with its poisonous fangs. When you hear that rattle, you need to get away so you can be safe. Let's do one more page on reptiles. Which is the most poisonous land snake? Some of the deadliest, can you see that? Some of the deadliest land snakes live in Australia. A drop of their poison could kill 250,000 mice. Other highly dangerous snakes include cobras, rattlesnakes, and taipans, which can grow to 11 feet long. Can you see that? Which snake spits poison? Get away, get away. One type of cobra spits poison in its enemy's face, blinding the victim. Spitting cobras have very good aim. They can hit a target more than 6 feet away. That's amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Today we looked at the letter R, and I promise I'm going to get back to Q. We looked at the letter R, uppercase R, and lowercase r. And R says rabbit. R is for rabbit. And ribbon. And red. And rain. And rainbow. And I'm sure some of you out there, your name begin with the letter R. What is your name? Is it Ray? Is it Ryan? Is it Rosemary? Is it Rhonda? Is it Roselle? Is it... What is your name? But remember, your name must begin with the letter R, and it must say ribbon or Roger or yes, all those are words. Now, I hope you're enjoying your experience reading. Reading is so much fun. And I can sit with a book and read forever. But that practice starts from now, moms and dads. Expose your children to language through reading. Read every day and open up a new world for your child, a world of culture, a world of experience and knowledge. And let's grow together as we train the next generation of successful children. This is Dr. Yonit saying thank you so much for joining me today. and have a fantastic day, a riveting day of reading.